Field footage. Got an emergency installed today. Here we're installing a high efficiency Trane 6-speed unit 5TTX 7036. We're in Plantation, Florida. We got here, what time it is, Roy? We got here like around 12:30. But we gotta get this install done. It's for the main unit for the home. It's more than one unit, but today we're gonna get this done. I'm gonna keep showing you guys the process. Again, this is a 6-speed unit, high efficiency. This is the old XL Trane. 2 compressors, you can see 2 contactor, control board, 3-ton system here. And this is the new 6-speed. See, it's a little smaller in size, but I got the same design. And A2L. So as you can see here, we are installing this A2L system. We got the gauges on there, we got nitrogen in there. You already opened up some? Yeah. Alright.
Ball move?
No ball and move yet. We want to get a little bit of, there we go, too much. We want to get just a little bit of nitrogen flowing through this copper line while we braze. So we're all set. I will go ahead and start brazing this line.
Just let the solder follow the heat. So what I do, just put a little bit of solder and let it follow the heat. Don't go too crazy. This is only a 3/8 line set. Make sure we are real clean braze. Put that solder in there and just let the solder follow the heat. Wherever the heat go, that solder go. Bring the cool gel, Lenny. Hold on. Just so this dry and don't burn, I'll put a little bit of cool it down a little bit.
As you can see, we're still in process here with this installation. Got it on the vacuum pump right now. Pulling down, we want to get them microns all the way down, 500 and below. We got in there, so we just run low voltage. This unit requires low voltage wire. So we just run low voltage wire through the attic. You can see we over here, that's the new air handler. This ring was installed by me back in 2018. As you can see, that was our old colors, old AskForCool colors right there. But this is the new, see how straight we keep that copper, but it's the new unit. AskForCool, Niger speaking. So we're doing a charging procedure. As we can see with the new A2L systems here, we need to weigh the gas in. It's very important we weigh the gas in. That's what the unit comes with there, as you can see. We need to weigh so we could keep track of all the system. So right now the charge added at factory, that will be recorded here. Charge added at initial startup, right? So on the installation, and calculate both charges, and that's what we'll be putting in this line. So this is the proper charging procedure for these equipment, these A2L equipment. Again, this is a multi-speed Trane XL system, variable speed air handler inside. So we'll go ahead and start this process. You see we have a tank on here, A2L tank 454B. We'll turn our scale on. We'll turn the scale on, it should show the actual weight. Well, it's not, but we will go ahead and zero that out. Want to make sure we purge our lines. You already purged it? Okay, so the lines is purged. I mean the lines, charging hose is purged. There you go, that's the pressures right now. We'll go ahead and turn this and we're going to charge from the vapor side. Alright. What we're looking here for is a better subcool, right? So we could go back to this now on this side. And this usually tell us like where subcooling should be. Alright, again, it's almost 7 o'clock in the evening. It's still in the 70s, the temperature in the 70s. But we are going to charge the system based on a subcooling. So everything is open, everything's set to go, as you guys could see. And we'll go ahead and open this suction side and add some gas. As you can see, we adding. We want this number here to get a little higher in range, or most likely exact what the manufacturer asks for. So working on these equipments, you do want to have the proper tools. Make your job more efficient, easier. You want to have all the right tools. Using analog gauges to still charge, you could calculate your saturation temperature, your liquid line temperature. You could calculate all that stuff to get your subcool or superheat if needed. Also make sure your digital gauge is set, turn it off. Make sure your digital gauge is set to the right refrigerant charge on here. Which, as you can see, 454B. So we let it run, we just add some gas in there, we let it run and keep our eye on this subcool.